Alright, let's take a look at this. So, this... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I see. So, armored and healers. So it's all ground-based. There are healers to contend with. Yeah. It's like the best possible place to put that. Even if it's not immediately good at fighting these guys. Oh. I just have a free minigun back. What? Okay, I'll think about that later. Okay. I probably should have gotten that out sooner, but that's fine. Look at the penetration. So I could go for that there, but I don't think that's actually going to help me too much. Because, yeah, this doesn't really get a whole lot of extra range. We'll probably just do a pair of blast towers just in that immediate area. Okay, so healers regen health of nearby towers. I haven't exactly checked who's good against them. So they're really bad against healers. Who's good against healers? Snipers. Snipers, cannons, and, I mean, I guess freezing. Okay. In that case, I guess let's get another sniper. Are snipers good against, armored? Oh, they are, actually. What is this game about? Destroying shapes. Inferior shapes. We are the advanced shapes. The triangles with geometric patterns within them. Pentagons with more pentagons inside them, plus light shading. And we're here to dunk on the weak pentagons. Kept wanting to say pentagram. It's like, no, that's not it. No, it's just a tower defense game. Objection. I guess we should be investing a little bit into these. We should probably also up our mining machine quantity. Because we could definitely use some more. Okay, get the other one? I think so. I don't think I need any of the blues. Okay. Probably not going to bother with cold evaporation. I don't think it's going to help me too much. What's the range on this guy? Dang good. Okay, let's focus on the snipers. Okay, I'll have that one focus on first, because I know that's going to be a problem. It's almost tempting to have a whole bunch of blasts. Just going down the entire line, you know, here and here as well. just to shred. Let's see, what else we invest in? I mean, honestly, maybe another one of these guys. Alright, so extra damage, acceleration and attack speed. Oh, I see. So, slower to charge up, but attacks faster. Rotation speed times 1.5. Level 10 ability, hot bullets replaced with poison. With a 5... Okay. 5% DPS bonus. At full speed, ignites enemies for 5 seconds, dealing 15% of DPS every second. Neat. Unfortunately, it's unupgraded, so it's not actually really worth it. I mean, I guess I might as well get the first 3 levels of it, just because fairly cheap, fairly useful. Okay. Attack speed. Boy, that is mulching them. Yeah, let's focus fire the first blast at the very least. I love how I only have one multi-shot, and it is just cornering the market on greens. We don't even have to think about it. We will, but not yet. The amount of stuns that I'm chucking out certainly helps. Okay. Do you want to focus on maxing this sucker out? Maybe. No, actually, oranges are starting to become a bit of an issue for me. So let's probably up our sniper game. Might even want to look into a new spot out there. Cool. We'll do this one. Centrally located, hits everybody. I'll definitely want to pick up another one of these. Ooh, yeah. Then again, we might just lose. Which I guess is kind of fine in its own way. It's like, okay, these enemies are getting a little too tough. No matter how big my guns are. Best dungeon defense, best tower defense is still dungeon defenders. I think I prefer Orcs Must Die a little bit more. Dungeon defenders has a lot of potential, but I feel like the game still has not reached that. Namely, the loot in dungeon defenders is really uninteresting. I want more interesting specific upgrades instead of just statistical benefits. Like, could you imagine dungeon defenders, but every tower had a monster sanctuary level of, like, customization, so you could kind of, change how they work? Oh, that'd be so good. The OG dungeon defenders. I thought it was, like, it was fun, but I just felt like I was getting bigger number without actually really doing anything better. And maybe I just need to go back and play more of it. Bug my brother about it, and we go back to playing. I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. But, yeah, what if every tower had a Path of Exile type of skill tree? See, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. This game gets kind of close, but the problem is a lot of the nodes are just like attack speed and whatnot. Like, the only nodes that really matter are kind of these, and then it's maybe a little bit of flavor up here. And it's like, I want to have massive amounts of crazy customization with a tower defense game. I don't think I've gotten that yet. This one's good, but it's kind of like, I don't feel like I can do anything particularly silly with all the towers. They occupy their niche, and many of them are quite good. But it's not like I can turn the minigun into a minigun that shoots explosive rounds, shredding any and all, like, weak enemy. or a minigun that is much higher caliber, rotates slower, but absolutely destroys, you know, the big enemies. Or what's another way that it could work? A minigun that shoots 2 streams or 3 streams, or a radial stream around it. Yeah, in a way, this is an incremental game. I think it's a decent one. Often when I play incremental games, I get really bored because you almost immediately start doing billions of damage, and it doesn't mean anything anymore. With this one, it does. When I get a new upgrade, I'm like, okay, or a new. Whenever I do a bunch of research, it's not like I've suddenly invalidated all my previous tech just because this one thing is exponentially stronger. That you really have to claw power away from Infinitode, which actually feels really good. Minigun that shoots smaller miniguns. Yeah, why not? You know, every bullet is like a minigun that's just tumbling through the air, shooting randomly around it. Like, it doesn't even need to make sense. It doesn't even need to be good. I just want to have that capability because I want to see what kind of ridiculous shit that I could get up to with a build like that. And I haven't found a tower defense game that does that yet, and I really want to. I want that to exist because I feel like that's going to be the tower defense that like really sings. Minigun chainsaw launcher. Oh gosh, this is firing endless amounts of small bouncing chainsaws. That'd be good. Make me want to make that would be semi-easy in Game Maker. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, it's something I consider myself at some point, but I just don't have time. So I'll talk about it until somebody makes it and sends it to me, and then I will be a happy camper. Alright. Okay. Upgrade this minigun as far as it'll go. Unfortunately, we need a lot of the purple stuff to actually really make it sing. But I'll take what I can get. Okay. Minigun up. What's the next one? Venom. Poisons enemies for a long time. That sounds useful. Okay. So what else we got? So that's the Venom Tower, and then... What is that? I have no idea what weapon that could be. Oh well, it's fine. Let's dive in. Okay, this is a different tower. Let's see. New weapon for your arsenal, minigun. Its attack speed gradually increases while it attacks an enemy and loses it when it's not attacking. Also has a low rotation speed and attacks only one target, but it can reach air enemies as well. I mean, it seems like... Oh my god, that's in... Oh wait, no, that's range. That's still dang good. Well, do you want to just give it a shot? Seems pretty good to me. Okay. Damage, acceleration. It's pretty much always going to be attacking. Maybe not always, but I think it's got enough. Okay, so what do we get next? Oh. Shoot. Let's just sell this. Let's see. I don't think I care too much about the poison bullets, at least for now. Yeah, because we need this here. Because, yeah, if I have the boom boxes to slow things down, we might want to get, like, a small chill tower somewhere, but, like, this is generally good enough. Here's the other question. What is this bad against? Because we should probably safeguard in that general direction. The answer is mostly good against green and flyers. And armored enemies. Get a sniper. Just make it fast. And then get a multi-shot and put it up here. Because that's a reasonably good spot. Oof. But yeah, minigun looks like a midpoint between sniper and basic. Yeah. I like how it looks. Okay, and it's got hot bullets. I might as well upgrade it. It is cheap enough. Okay. Give it the penetration. I think I still like the multi-shot a little bit better. But the minigun is undeniably incredibly good. Insane range. Let's go slow freezing on this one. Like, insanely good range. Shreds most things. Definitely a better alternative to the basic tower, but is very, very much hamstrung by its rotation speed. Maybe not a big deal once it gets up to speed and up in level, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't even notice we had one of these. Okay, let's have this one aim for the weakest, if you can manage it. Not that it matters too much. What are we even up against on this map? It's actually mostly just quick stuff. So, having some snipers is kind of pointless. Okay. Right. This is the other thing I need to be doing. I need more purple. I need way more purple in my life. Let's see. Just load up on a couple of these, I guess. Because, yeah, I can't do any research without more purple ore. And it's going to take some time. Okay. Let's just make it so it can attack air enemies. There's really not a whole lot of reason not to. There we go. This is working out. I love the different tower types. I still wish I think there was an even wider variety. Like, this game really, it really scratches the tower defense itch, but I'm not sure if it's going to have this staying power that I'm specifically looking for. But I think that's just because I want to mess around with customization. Different builds for different situations. Do I have a favorite tower? I think it's the multi-shot. The multi-shot just feels fun. But, yeah, I'm nowhere even close to getting everything in this. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I'll know eventually, but right now it's like, eh. Let's see, no slows? I got 2 slows. Or do you mean, like, as far as favorites go? Slowing towers just feel more like an obligation than something good. Like, on the whole topic of wanting dynamic builds and stuff, I always dislike the standard ice aura tower. That, yeah, of course they're useful and of course they're good, but it's one of those that you always have them to the point where it's just like, why even have them as an option? Just slow the enemies down by default and no one will ever notice the difference. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example. And weirdly enough... Ooh. Do I want to try a second minigun there? How do they accelerate fast enough? Okay, they're getting through. But we're on wave 80. Like, the minigun definitively works. I should probably have gotten some more boomboxes, but, like, we're about to lose anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's see, what was the open world conquest one? Oh, that was Vectorio. Promising. I'm not entirely sure how far it is away from, like, actually being, like, amazing. Because that one definitely seemed like it was still kind of early dev. But that one was really good. I liked that. Oh, but I can't get it because I don't have enough purple. Ah. It's okay. Let's go with that one. Yeah, it's way too early dev. But that one had a lot of promise. I loved the idea of it being open world like that. Like, that was really cool. And I would love to see more in that general direction. I don't know. It's weird. For years, I thought tower defense games were kind of just generic. But now that I've really started to get into them, as much as I have been recently, it's just like, no, actually, tower defense games have an incredible amount of potential depth. I think it's just that many of them haven't hit that point yet. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. I was like, oh man, additional slot for quests in game. That sounds amazing. Oh, never mind. It requires 120 stars. Like, that's gonna take an obscene amount of time just to get there. Let's not even think about it. Let's see. What do we even want? Like, maybe power. Otherwise, there's... Wait, density bullet wall. Oh, that's probably an ability. Okay. Well, one more. Hit boss time. So, rotation speed 300%. This is pretty much a given. What this is for. Okay, give me something interesting this time. Get access to a new resource. Well, this is not the interesting thing I was talking about. Something needs to be done about it. We need to defeat the next boss. His name is Constructor, and he can create new enemies himself. Try to kill him as soon as possible. When his health drops to 75%, 50%, and 25%, he releases a large group of enemies. Oh, I turned this off. We might as well give it the acceleration bonus. This whole map is just kind of my oyster. So is it just this? So what are we up against? Does that mean boss? That means boss. Yeah. It's all ground-based, too. Okay. Not bad. With the penetration. Do we want to give it the poison instead? I wish I could almost get it to attack every target kind of evenly here. But I think we're fine. Let's see. Grab a sniper there. This is a little messy from where I'm looking. I think we'll be fine. Specking hard into minigun just seems like a really good idea. Okay, do we save up? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get that first. And then potentially upgrade it. Because we need that pretty bad. Let's see, we don't have any air units. Go penetration. Let's probably finish upgrading the minigun. The other thing I could consider is actually getting a second minigun. They're good? Maybe if I put it here. Yeah, this is better. Because it doesn't need to rotate much anyway. And it rotates pretty dang quickly. And that way it covers this entire general side. Okay. Few waves to prepare before it comes. Boss will create other enemies. Well, there's the constructor. There goes the constructor. I have to admit, I'm impressed. It's time for us to discover a new resource, the tensor. Finish your work quickly, then do some research. Alright. Yeah, let's just go damage. And just build up to shredding. Let's see. Just grab a couple of these things. This is the one we need the most of, but oh boy, that takes a while. I'll have to find a good map to farm mining on. I've just been kind of lazy about it because so far I haven't needed it too much. As soon as I run out of one resource, I run out of the other, so it's just like, eh. Okay, should probably point that at random. Okay, let's just give this the damage. Okay. Having them not focus fire the same target, I think, is helping? Hard to tell. Boy, I have a lot of money. I guess I might as well. We're holding our own shockingly well. I think mainly just the miniguns are shredding. Well, do I want to try a different location? More miniguns? Let's see. Let's have this one focus strongest. Okay. Unfortunately, I think my miniguns are... they're not great against armored enemies. So we at least need some snipers up in here. Okay. We work on upgrading those. Let's have this one focus strongest. That one's random. There we go. Why are miniguns just good? I mean, sheer raw attack speed, mainly. It looks like the oranges are going to be a problem. They're just going to zip straight by. I hate this song, too. Why is the lo-fi channel just so corrupted with bad? Yeah, getting through those is going to be kind of tough. We also have not exactly put a whole lot of resources towards my snipers recently. But honestly, like, oh well. Wave 84 is very respectable. Like I said, very respectable. Ooh, yeah, that's a bunch. That's exactly what I need. Okay. Well, that's... There we go. Boy, I need a lot of scalar. Whew. Oh, that's okay. Anything else? Right. Attack speed, and in parentheses, attack speed. What does that even mean? Wait, what is the... Oh, bonus attack speed and shots per second. What? Oh, tower upgrade price reduction. That's good. And max bonus coins. Oh, achievements give global bonuses too. Ah, achievements, but I gotta confirm them. Okay. Let's see. 3 stars in the first 8 levels of stage 2. This one. Hello. Ah. Unsurprising. The only question is... No. Not even a question at all. Get me money, minigun. Okay. Maybe bad spot for minigun. Let's restart. How about you? That's the stuff. Minigun, I think, needs just a little bit more wiggle room. Okay. Let's see. Now, we do have flyers. Let's see. Actually, sell that. Nah. This is more useful here. Unfortunately, the usefulness of the minigun might not be the hottest. At least not for what I'm trying to do right here. That's okay. Let's see. Give it that. Upgrading these. Damage. I don't think I'm going to go for the extra attack speed on the minigun. I don't think it's going to be able to pull weight there. Sucks you have to complete 4 tutorials for an achievement. I think that achievement might not give me a permanent boost, though. Though I should probably look into what the achievements actually net me to. Oh, you know what? While we're here... Because at this point, we are more than strong enough. Because I'm gonna need a lot of resources. Oof. That is not much matrix though. Okay, while we're here. Bounty. Two percent of my current coins. Max, but not more than 50. Wouldn't you have to have like 10,000 to get up to 50? Or am I massively misinterpreting? No, I guess we can actually just give this the acceleration bonus. Okay. I don't think the projectile bonuses is actually going to help too much here, but that's okay. Oh, and we should actually have this go for last. Well, I tried having it aim for last, but I guess it doesn't feel like shooting for last always. I'd question it, but I just don't care. Because we're just about to get our 3-star upgrade anyway. Everything after this point is full peaches. Yeah, so I'm getting like 5 coins per on the bounty. I'll have to see if I can actually get more of those. Maybe. Just get a number of those. But honestly, what I want to do is upgrade the main one. It's just expensive. Isn't it 25,000 for a share of 50? Maybe. I'm very tired. My math skills are kind of low. Let's see. Well, do I do anything else? I mean, at this point, we're going to lose sooner than later. Why delay the inevitable? We got what we needed. We got what we came for. Yeah, there we go. Bye. Oh, nice. It's 4:20 a.m. Yeah, it's 7:30 here, but I have not been sleeping much. Too many things going on, and... Ooh. Aw. I don't have quite enough. Let's see. Because we got some things to pop open. That might actually be enough. We want to pop open a cyan chest too? Yeah? Clearly. That's big. I've been shooting myself slightly in the foot by not using these. There we go. I wonder if there's a way to convert up keys. I don't think so. Alright. So while we're here... There we go. I knew there was going to be a way to open up all of them. Perfect. 2% of 5,000 is 100. So yeah, 2,500 for 4. Yeah, let's just pop all of these open. I don't think I don't know. I'll have to look into making my own map at some point. I'm just kind of ambivalent. Maybe there's actually like a solid reason why you want these, and maybe it's good farming. Let's see. Open this up. Let's see. Start decrypting the blue at the very least. The map editor is weird. I can imagine. Okay, so that's a whole bunch of extra supplies that I did not have until now. So that should let me maybe potentially get the extra attack speed on this. This is out of my range, so I'm not even going to think about that. Get 2 into that. Better rotation speed and damage on the minigun. And I've already run out of cash. But that's okay. Running out of cash ain't bad. I'd also want to look into getting some more of the Matrix miners. But it's fine. Okay. Let's take a look. I'd like to go for the Venom, but I think I might want to just wait on that until tomorrow. What was the thing? Right. I was going to go Chivos. Because I think these just give you chests. What we really want are the later ones. The really good ones. You know, kill 10 million enemies. We have 300 on any level. Oi! 1 million DPS. See, these probably do give some really solid bits, but it's gonna be a long time before I get them. Honestly, I think next time we play, I'm probably gonna unlock these 2 towers, and then we'll go back looking for the trophies. Just to specifically get the small little boosts, because those will help too. But for now, at least, my eyes hurt and I'm tired, so I'll see you next time.